We got Prime, P2, Junior, P3, Tyrone, looking for 3 in a row. Me in the 76, subbing for Ethan. Then it's Colt in the 71, Archie in the 26, MK in the 33, Ace in, I can't tell what number that is, it's too far away, and Angel rounding it out, and the back is the Caboose in the 67 car. We're going green at Kentucky. Prime will lead him to the restart zone. 120 laps at Kentucky is underway in D2. In the first corner, 51's going to go on the inside. He's going to get a bump from the 76. Prime goes a little wide. Sandrio truck's going to give me a bump. I'm going to take this run, but it doesn't go anywhere. 10 is the inside. He still gets a bit of a run. He's going to take it down the backstretch. Going to get to the inside of me. He sends it a little wide. I'm going to go for the crossover, see if I can't get up to the bumper of this 44 truck. Junior side by side with Ace behind me. Prime still leads him after 1 lap. 2 packs here starting to separate already on lap 2 of the race. '76 is hugging that inside line. Oh, I got in the wall a little bit. Me and Prime are starting to pull away. 76 the inside of the 44, side by side for the lead out of 4. And 10's going to get a pretty good run out of turn 4. And into turn 1, 76 is the leader. Tyrone says the speed is broken. I'm stuck at 168, and he said he's at 163. We're gonna spin in the back. I think that's Colt. Can't tell for sure though. Got my own race to run up here. '76 the inside. He's going to send it in a little bit. See if he can't slide out of the corner and get that run. He will. He might be able to clear the 44 here. 76 clears the 44 for the lead into turn 1. Those 2 cars have pulled away. Maybe some mechanical issues for the guys in the back. A little bit of contact between the 2 leaders there. These 2 are going back and forth every corner. '76 is going to take it under the line and shoot it up a little bit. I'm using up too much room. There was no room. I don't know what the fuck the 33 just did, but he's all the way up here with us now. He just gained like a second gap in 1 corner. I don't know how he did that. New opponent in the top 3, that's the 33 of MK. He hasn't seen the front a lot this season, but then again, he's only raced, I think, 1 or 2 up to this point, and this is the 4th or 5th race of D2. 144 and the 33 are side by side. 33 is going to clear for the lead. Goes 33, 44, 76, then the 10 and the 67 behind them.
Man, Junior, you got yourself pit limited. You have to go through the pit exit. Fully pit exit.
I'm kissing the wall a little bit there, but nothing crazy. '33 and the 44 are starting to pull away from that 76 truck. They both got into the wall, and they're going to lose a little bit of time to him. 51 coming out of the pits, a little bit of an issue for him. 76 is going to have a big run out of this corner. Oh, the leaders make contact. The 33 got into the wall, and he came down in front of the 44. He's going to come down in front of him, but he's going to send it way too deep. Prime at a good entry, but will he be able to stick it on the exit? Will I be able to stick it on the exit? Fuck. Side by side for the lead. We got a crazy battle here as the 76 drops to a second. That guy fucking sucks. Leaders are still side by side. That 76 is looking for any opportunity he can to make up time on these leaders, and I'm fucking flipping off the wall. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. And I'm going slower than these guys. I'm going 166. I don't know who the developer is, but he low-key blows. Oh, they're wrecking again. More contact between the leaders. He jumps up in the air in the grass.
It might just be the out of like that, like when I get a draft or bump down.
I'm going 172 with no draft in qualifying, and I'm going 169 tops without draft. Am I even getting draft? Yeah, I'm going 171 now. 170, 169. I'm stuck. I'm not even getting draft. He's going to take the lead. He's going to clear him. And everyone else is going to catch back up to those leaders now. As my speed felt like it was going to fix itself, and then it stopped. It just fucking gave up. Oh! 33 sideways in turn 3, but he keeps it straight, and he's going to take the lead. He saved it, and then he gets the lead off of it. What a move by the 33 car. 19 to go in the first stage. As the battle for the lead's still heating up here. I'm in the wall. That's unfortunate. Oh, the leaders big contact, and here comes everyone else. Almost a wreck. The 51 shoves Angel up high. Everyone's going up high except for the 11 and the 51. I'm going to get bumped down low. I'm going to take third away, maybe second. 76 to the inside. He didn't keep it, though. Unfortunate. I almost killed Tyrone and Angel. Also unfortunate. MK sends it in, trying to get whatever time he can, side by side for the lead. I have no help, and since my speed is broken, I'm not going to keep it, but whatever.
All the speeds are exactly the same.
But they're not, though.
No, I literally just checked the
Studio, bro, this is like saying the government doesn't make propaganda, dude. Like, just because fucking game, just because the studio says it's fine, it's not me, it's fine. Everyone's going different speeds. I'm going slower than everyone else in the straights, and I'm losing time, unless I'm getting bump draft. Like, look, watch. I'm in the lead right now. I'm topping out at 168, and everyone else is going to catch me. See, they're making time up on me. I think we had a flip in the back, and I didn't catch it because I was yapping about the cars being shit. No, they're not really shit. It's just the speed's good.
Alright, I'm gonna be on track one.
From the yellow, 76 is going to lead him. Got involved in that wreck. If they can have a good pit stop here, they run the chance of maybe getting up to the front. So far, it's been the same three guys consistently up front, the 33, the 44, and the 76. Angel speeds in a pit road. Could have been a bump. Quite possible. But 76 gets into his pit stall first. Gonna try and get out of there before anyone else does. 76 is gonna beat him off pit road considerably comfortably too. I bumped into the 10 truck on the way out, but I'm fine. So. Probably gonna go green this lap with 14 to go in stage 1. So far, like I said, it's been the same three guys up front, 76, 33, and 44. But with that pit cycle, the 26 and 11 have cycled up to the front with the 76. Behind them is the 44, 33, then the 71 of Colt, and then the 10 of Angel, 51, and 67. Not 10 of Angel, my bad. 67 of Angel. Still waiting on a couple cars to come down to the pits, or come out of pits. Angel serving a speeding penalty, or unless he said something. I don't understand if he's stuck or something.
Oh my god.
Angel said he forgot to set the pit.
No, Archie.
I swear.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's on him. I think we should just go.
no, we're gonna read this time by.
Here comes Angel. Junior, yeah, Junior's with us. We're gonna go green this time. A little bit of a blunder by the 26 team in the pits. They didn't get fuel in the car. 76, that's me. I'm gonna lead us to the green. We're gonna go with 14 to go in stage 1 here at Kentucky. 105 total laps remaining as we come to the restart zone, and we are green once again at Kentucky. 76, 26, 33 with a move to the inside. That's very illegal, but who knows? Whatever. You can't pass on the inside, and then he kills Tyrone, and they're wrecking. Actually, no, they kept it straight somehow. They're killing each other. 33 made an illegal move, but I guess it's fine because he shuffled all the way to the back in one corner. Tyrone sends it in. He's gonna get it to stick. He might.
Contact with Junior and Angel as Archie comes down.
Contact in the back. Archie's gonna come into pit after that blunder by his team under the yellow. A lot of contact. Cars sideways in the back. That's Colt making contact with Angel, and I believe MK. The 10's gonna send it way up the track in the corner. They got cars under the line, got cars on the wall. 2 wide. Double file fighting for the lead side by side into turn 3. The 11's gonna have a way better entry. 76 is gonna try and make anything up that he can out of the corner. And the 12 to go this time. 12 laps remain in stage 1. Seems like going through the pit limiter fixed my speed because I'm going 173 without draft again. 76 cars still giving chase to that 11 in the lead. Tyrone won last week at Lime Rock, but it should have been me, and everyone and their mother knows it, even him. Tyrone beginning to pull away from the rest of the pack here. 44 makes a little bit of contact with 76 into the corner. That's probably my fault, my bad. Bumps me out of the corner. 44 is going to get that inside line down the backstretch, but the 76 has draft that's going to prevail. 51 is going to make a peek to the inside of the 44 car. I get bumped pretty hard into the corner. Maybe I can brake a little early. 3 wide for the lead out of turn 4. 76 had the exit. They're 3 wide at the line. 10 laps to go in stage 1, fighting for those stage points. Unfortunately, none of them fucking need it because they're all part-time drivers in D2.
No, they're all Prime, Junior.
Prime is not full-time and Junior not full-time in D2.
Prime is full-time and Junior is full-time.
They're both full-time in D2?
Yeah, Junior just doesn't show that much as good.
So they're full-time in both?
Yeah, because they're rookies D1, so it's fine. I mean, that's how it's allowed.
I guess. Well, never mind. Maybe they are fighting for points. I'm also fighting for points, but I'm getting half points for my guy until he gets here. Hopefully he shows up so I can compensate. But unfortunately, if he shows up, I'm going to be... he's going to wish he left me in the car because I'm going to get more points for him. Even though he's low-key buns, but it's whatever. 8 laps to go in stage 1. 76 44 side by side for second. Junior following close behind. 76 fucked up the entry and he sucks. He's washed. 3 wide for the lead out of 4 once again. 76 dives to the inside out of turn 4. Side by side. They were 3 wide again, but the 44 is going to get a bump from Junior, and then Junior's going to bump the fucking dog shit out of me. Yes, yes, no, no. Oh, damn it.
Everybody's fighting for second place. Timing the 3 wide, setting it very low. But here comes Super trying to do something here out of 4. He loses time.
44 got really loose out of 4 there. 6 to go. Tyrone's lead is expanded to almost 1 1/3. Into the wall out of 2. He's going to lose a little bit of time to 44. It's all about getting that open space because these guys, their best chance of catching that 11 truck in the lead is having some open track in front of them and not having to battle with other drivers. And there's a car in the middle of the fucking track. Oh my god. Tyrone drops to 5th. 10 truck was just in the middle of the track. He pulled a Colt.
He's not even in his
well, I have to assume that the 11 is going to be in the lead on this yellow.
Yeah, 11 will be in the lead.
And I believe we'll be coming to,
Tyrone just
I want to say 3 to go.
Tyrone just set the pace speed right now. Yeah, not crashing this time.
Prime and Junior slow down. Tyrone's going to be in front of us. Oh, shit. Nice one. I think either MK or Angel, whoever did. Yo, Colt. We are pacing, dude.
Yeah,
Lock in.
I said set the pace speed. It'll be, go at 70.
Tyrone, a little bit of unfortunate circumstance for that 11 truck. He was running away with the stage 100%, and he got fucking LePaged. That's unfortunate.
Tyrone
But the 44, 51, 76, 71, everyone else is going to have a shot at it here. We're going to go green with 3 to go in the stage. 44 was making up considerable time, but he might not have had enough time to make it up on him in just a few more laps. But we come to the restart zone and we're green once again. Oh, he offset the 11 truck. We're going to go 2 rows deep, 2 double wide. The 76 takes it all the way to the bumper, the 11 truck. 44 is going to bump that 76. 76 couldn't keep it to 3 wide going into turn 3. 76 gets fucking bumped all to shit. Yo, Junior, stop. You don't have to use me as a brake. You can press your S key, I promise. 2 laps to go. Tyrone has already expanded his lead to about 7/10 of a second. Angel is up into the top 5. He hasn't seen that much so far today. MK is going to give a considerable bump to that 76. Prime trying to get the bump from that 76 truck. Make a run for the 11's money. Yo, why are y'all using me as a brake and only me? Come on, bro. Use someone else as a brake, or maybe use your friggin' S key, yo. Some people don't drive like that.
Last up in stage 1 as Prime getting a little bit of time on Tyrone. Coming at a 2.
Prime's going to have one last chance at it in 3 and 4.
And it looks like
Tyrone comes out of 4. He's going to win stage 1, then Prime, and then me, subbing for Ethan. Ethan will get, I believe, 4 points from this. pulled the field quite a bit. Odds are Tyrone would not have won that stage if he didn't have that really good pit stop on that first yellow of the race for the wreck where Junior went up and over. The order going into pit road is going to be 11, 44, 76, 33, 67, 71, 26, and 10, rounding it out at the end. MK speeding in pits. Unfortunate for him. Ah, fuck. Seems like contact between the 71 and 26 in pit road. As we can hear some radio from Colt. Yo, fuck you, man. Fuck the British guy. Fuck the fucking British guy. A little bit of a unfortunate circumstance back there for that 71 truck. He was making his way up front. But unfortunately, they're both going to end up in the back on this restart. We're going to have 28 laps to go in stage 2. As everybody is here with the pack now. Wait, where's Junior? Archie Van Guggenheimer, whatever his name is. Van Guggenheimer. Going green this time by the 51. Probably broke his neck when he flipped over and he's dead. Unfortunate circumstances. First USCA death, at least this season. I don't know if there has been any in the past, but
there was one in like season 3 where someone got landed at Dover.
how do you get noob at Dover?
Like a bad way.
But anyway, the man who LePaged the field is going to lead us to the green. 10, 76, 11, 44, 67, 26, 71, and 33. The 10 moves out of line, and the 76 will take the lead into turn 1. Tyrone gets bumped by the 44. Great circumstances for that 76 truck to get out to the lead. Ace almost came down in front of the 11 with no room, but everyone keeps it straight. Double wide, about 3 rows back in the middle of the field. Tyrone with a bad entry. Rarely do you see Tyrone mess up a corner that bad. He's going to drop all the way back to, I believe, 5th. No, he's going to drop to 6th. We've seen him make up bigger deficits, though, in the past. In the team comms from the 76 truck, we hear that they didn't put quite enough fuel in that truck. He only has about 1,900 milliliters left. He has the lead, and he's got to hope for a yellow if he wants to win this stage. But then again, unless they're fuel saving behind him, everyone else will have to pit too if he does as well. 44 with a big run out of the corner. 76 in the lead, but it's dwindled down to almost nothing. 44 has been quick all day. Tyrone is still mid-pack. 44 had a run at that 76, but the 71 got into him into the corner. Angel's going to come to his inside, going down the backstretch. Super goes up to block that 44 truck. Colt's going to have a big run to the inside. He's going to get to the quarter panel. The 44, 76 got loose, and here comes Colt down the inside for the lead out of 4. Contact in pit road, but through the adversity, he ends up in the lead with 25 to go in stage 2. The 76 is not going to leave it without a fight. What a crossover move by the 71. Can he stick it? Side by side down the backstretch, he did. He clears the 76 with a crazy crossover move in 1 and 2. But the 76 is going to not let him down easy. No, maybe he will. Never mind. Prime's going to go to 2nd. Tyrone might take 3rd for the 76. Not quite. He didn't have the run out of the corner. 76 washed up high, but he was able to get the exit. Colt in the lead, then Prime, then Supra. After him, it's Tyrone, the stage 1 winner. Oh, 3 wide, up and over goes the
Caution,
44. Caution is out. Got a car upside down coming out of turn 2. Angel and Super make contact. Coming to the race back. Contact once again. Supra's gonna shoot it down to the inside. He sent it too hard. That's Angel. Angel's gonna go, but here comes Colts. Cars on top of cars. The 10 rode up on the 11's back end. Colt's gonna win the race back. And then Angel, then Supra. And Roan drops back to 5th. A little bit of a chicken shit move from everybody but him. Me included. I sucked. Colt just was in the right place at the right time. He didn't do anything wrong. Pits are going to be open. Going to have a chance for the 76 to get enough fuel to maybe make it to the end of the stage, considering he saves a little bit. Entertaining racing there. Unfortunate circumstances for Prime. He's going to drop all the way to the back of the field. He's been up in that top 2 most of the race. If he's not first, he's second. It took Tyrone quite a few laps to get back up to the front, but he definitely was able to do it. Angel thought about staying out, but he decides against it. No speeders on the entry to pit road this time. It's plagued everybody so far. And I fucked up the pits again. Damn it! I got 1 can last time. I switched it to 2, and I got 2. Damn it. The 76 is currently yelling slurs over the radio, and his teammates are telling him to calm down. Fucking John. Said that to his crew chief. His crew chief doesn't exist. He's a schizo and he's talking to himself. Don't tell him I said that though. We are going negative 3 miles an hour on the pace lap. And we got everybody. The last one's coming out. I think that's Archie. Archie has not made a great representation of himself today so far. He got into it with Bull on pit road. That's not Archie. Who's that? Oh, that's Prime. Sorry, Archie. My bad. You caught a stray. I just really don't like British people. Tyrone in the lead. MK. He was up in that top 3 with Supra and Prime for the first few laps of the race. Archie in the top 3 for, I believe, the first time so far this race. Started towards the back, but with pit strategies made it back up the front. MK, whoa, he edged the pit entry on the coming to the green flag, and everybody's kind of jumbled up here. Not good. MK is currently getting yelled at by the officials. MK and Archie just fucking forgot to turn left. Tyrone's gonna have the lead, but he gets in the wall out of the corner. MK thought about going to the inside, but he didn't have the room. He comes up and makes contact with that 71. 76 is really loose out of the corner. Oh, Colt. Get into the wall hard there. 3 wide in the middle of the field. Angel sends that 10 car way up high. Angel's not making any friends on the racetrack right now. Side by side, the inverse numbers of 76 and 67 on the backstretch. MK with a terrible entry, but he might have the exit here and keep the spot. Prime, with a bit of help from that 76 truck, he's going to try and make a run for that 33 car spot. Prime to the outside. MK blocks. There comes 76 to the inside in turn 1, and Angel sends it even lower. It is Kentucky, and that is legal, but it's not always the best scenario. Angel goes from 4th to, I believe, 6th after that. No, further back. He's even in 7th. Angel. Yeah, Tyrone got into the wall. Prime is catching that 11 truck, though, considerably every lap. He did have 0.3 of faster qualifying time than the second place car. Last truck to qualify, and he absolutely went on a blazer. 76 following the 33 for third. Contact for third. Supra's going to go the inside of that 33 truck for third. Prime is there.
I mean, it's going to be super low on turn 1. Getting huge amounts of time on Tyrone.
MK, I think he tried to turn me, but it's fine. I don't care. I'm nonchalant about it. I'm nonchalant about that. Fighting for the lead, though.
And here comes Prime. Looking to the inside. He's going to get there.
He's going to go to the outside with the 76 truck. Tries to split it 3 wide, but he thinks better of it. Gets behind that 33 truck.
Side by side out of 2. Prime now to the lead.
Battles going on mid-pack. 33, 10, 76 fighting for third. 76 is going to have a huge run out of the corner. Takes the back bumper of the 33 because he didn't have anywhere else to go with it in time. Those 2 leaders have about a 1.5 second gap on the cars behind them. 76 to the inside of the 33. Looks like he might get the spot. 33 a little bit into the wall. Prime is still the leader.
Side by side, out of 4. Supra's going to get the better end of it. MK's going to get spun around.
MK's around. MK goes around. I don't think that was my fault. I know I took him up into the wall, but I don't think it was my fault that he spun. And if it was, I'm not really sorry because he's driving with an asshole for the last 10 laps, but it's whatever.
Back up to the leaders now, as Prime has a good gap to second place.
Supra has open track, and like I said earlier, the optimal way to make up time is to have open track in front of you. He's about 2 seconds behind the leaders. But with some good laps, you can definitely get up there before the end of the stage. These 2 leaders have been fighting for quite a while now. Tyrone got into the wall out of turn 4. He is on that back bumper of the 44 truck. Supra had a good corner there, but I just don't think he has enough time. He's got the draft of those 2 leaders, but I don't know if he has enough time to get back up to him before the end of the stage. Odd buns, but I just got in the wall, it's over. Now that gap just keeps expanding between second and third. 11 to go in the stage. Seems like everybody's got enough fuel to make it to the end. The only one who's questionable is that 10 truck because he didn't pit under the yellow. Made up a little bit that time, about a 10th. That 10th only goes so far though. Tyrone to the inside out of turn 2. He's gonna make up a little bit on that 44 truck. They have been so close to each other battling for the last 20 or so laps.
Out of 4.
Tyrone to the inside out of 4. Supra makes up about a 0.5 second that lap. 9 laps to go. Can the leaders hold off the 76 truck so they don't have someone else to worry about? Side by side down the backstretch. Tyrone to the inside of the 44. The inside has not been the preferred line, but if you want to make passes, that's where you got to go. Eight laps to go in the stage. Supra's within 2 seconds. Tyrone has just not been able to get by that 44 and keep it. 44's got a bit of a gap on him. He hasn't had a gap on him for quite a while. Supra loses about a half a second again. Starting to look like that chance of him catching the leaders is dwindling down. It's not completely out of the books for him yet, though. Just back within 2 seconds. 6 laps to go in the stage. Field is extremely spread out. Ethan is here. 5 laps to go in the stage. How much time did the 76 make up? About 3/10. He is gaining a lot from those leaders battling. He needs them to keep doing that. That's what he wants to see in front of him. What the 2 leaders do not want to see behind them in their mirrors is that 76 truck getting any closer to them. He is making up considerable time. They do not want someone else to worry about. They've already got enough on their plate. 4 laps to go. It looked like the 76 might have lost time. He did. He's back above 2 seconds with the gap.
Tyrone with a decent run out of turn 2. He's gonna close the gap between him and Prime. He's gonna send it low.
Oh, Tyrone got a little bit loose.
And the fastest lap is going to Prime. Out of 4, it looks like Tyrone loses a lot of time for that lap.
2 to go in the stage. Tyrone to the wall out of 2. Final lap of the stage. Supra makes up a considerable amount in the last couple of laps. Not enough, he wasn't consistent enough with those times. Down the backstretch for the final time in the stage. Tyrone wants to sweep the stages. He's gonna have one last shot at it. 3 and 4. He's gonna send it in deep. He's gonna get to the bumper of the 44, not quite. Will he have to run out of the corner? No, he won't. Prime will come to the line and he will win stage 2. 2 seconds separate. the top 3. 7-second gap between the leader and 4th place. Well, I'm gonna call Ethan and give him the. I'm gonna give him the haps. I'm gonna tell him what to do.
Oh yeah,
Give me a second.
We got 60 laps to go, MK. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, we're gonna be putting this lap. Pits are always open on the caution, guys. Well, you guys have 300 seconds to go. Wait, so where you top that? Bro.
I was trying to say that Angel was not in 3rd. He just wasn't.
Oh.
Ethan should have been in 3rd, but he sped anyways. It's fine.
Archie's staying out of the road.
Archie is gonna bet on the yellow. It's something maybe I would have done, but coming out of pits. Tyrone and Ethan follow close behind each other. Tyrone's going to come out first, then Ethan. Everybody else is taking a considerably longer amount of time. Prime is just barely not going to get out in front of MK. Your top 2 on this restart, or actually no, your top 3. I forgot Archie stayed out. It's going to be the 26 of Archie, then Tyrone, then Ethan.
Can you check on Ace for me? I don't know where you got.
This is the 10 truck. He is coming out of pits now. Going green this time by, I believe it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be 59 to go, or 58 to go this time, actually. Forgive me. Going to go green this time by. You are going to make a move. You can pass on the outside. You can't pass on the inside. You gotta know this, guys. Come to the green flag. It's gonna be 58 to go. Archie, Tyrone, Ethan, MK, and Archie is cheating his fucking ass off. Oh my god. He's gonna slow down, rightfully so. Tyrone's gonna be your leader, then MK, then Ethan. Archie drops all the way to the back. I don't know what he was doing there. The 10 is just wall riding. The 10 is just wall riding. Down the backstretch, Tyrone, MK, Prime, Ethan, and then Angel.
Prime already making a move for second place.
Oh, contact into the wall in the back.
And here comes Ethan to the inside looking for third place out of 4. They're going to be side by side. Ethan's going to get
He's going to get that run. He's going to have the advantage in the turn 1. It's going to be difficult for MK to get around him. Odds are Tyrone, the way he drives, oh, Ethan's in the wall, and MK is still holding him up there. Tyrone might have been staying back behind that 44 to learn his line because he knew he was faster. Tyrone could not get past that 44 truck, but now he is in the lead and he's keeping it pretty comfortably. Scratch that. Prime's got a great run out of turn 4. He's still not going to be able to quite get to the bumper of the 11 truck. The 11 is better in turns 1 and 2 than the 44, but the 44 has 3 and 4 down. Once again, this pack is starting to spread out quite a bit. Prime to the outside. He tries to make something happen. Contact. Colts into the wall. Where's Angel?
Angel's around.
Angel spun out, I think, at some point. I didn't see him. Out of 4. Prime is trying to get to the bumper of that 11 truck in any way he can. Yeah, Ethan is pretty comfortably in 3rd now. In a 1 and 2. 10 cars riding pretty high into that first corner.
Prime in the lead, but here comes Tyrone.
Prime takes the lead. Tyrone's on that apron, but that's not the ideal spot to be in. Prime gets a huge lead from just that one corner. Ethan is trying in any way he can to get back to him. It's looking like a similar story to before. Top 2 are pretty decently separated. 32 rides really, or 33, sorry, rides really low in 1 and 2. Kind of makes it stick though. Prime is in the lead. Tyrone enters just a little bit lower than he does. We're going to see how much that affects it. This will almost 100%. Oh, MK harder to wall out of turn 4. Comes down into the grass. A huge hit for that 33 truck. Slowly rolling through the grass. He's going to come to stop in the middle of the Ford logo. Not sure what happened. Just saw him come out of turn 4 and smack the wall. Prime still the leader. Still about the same distance between him and 11 that it's been. Prime is just on a different level today. While I wasn't paying attention, I guess Colt took the third spot away from Ethan.
Crash in the back.
We're gonna crash in the back. Ace goes up and over. I didn't see it. But he is upside down there. Caution's gonna come out. Not what you want to see if you're Prime or Tyrone. If you're Angel, you're Ace, you're anybody except for those top two, probably, you're happy to see this caution come out. Now, if I'm anyone else in the middle of the field, if I'm a mid-pack guy, I want to not let those leaders, 44 and the 11, just run away with them. You got to stay competitive with those guys, or they're just going to run away, and they're going to get that gap, and that gap's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as far as the race goes. Pits are going to be open this time. I still believe that if we pit this time, unless they're saving, they might have to pit again. If anyone goes all out, we don't have a yellow for the rest of the race. Archie is pitting. I don't think that's legal, but it's whatever. He's going to be in the back regardless.
Oh, Palm's got to go. Do you want to take over the car?
He has to go already?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's just
This guy. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I guess I'll drive it.
You get to it, right?
Us. Where is it?
Yeah, I'll just give you
It's on the backstretch? I got some cool pictures, but I would have liked to get a few. Oh my god. Flying. Ethan was P4. Am I going to still be P4 or no? I'm going to shuffle it back his pits. I thought he was going to come in and stop at his pit box, but he didn't. I think I might be able to make it. It's gonna be close, but I think I can do it. Not trust, bro.
No, Angel's doing something. Angel's stopped. I don't know what he's doing. And the first car out of pit road followed by Enter, Tyrone, Colt, Archie, Ace, Supra, 7 feet, and Angel has
Probably messed up his pit settings. Damn, Archie, what the fuck,
Damn,
bro?
what the hell?
I'm just gonna wall red.
Super and Angel, you guys are allowed to merge to like where Archie is. MP looking low, trying to make something work. Here he comes, he's gonna go up high as Tyrone gains time. Time with the first line. He's gonna hold the lead out of 4. Oh, fine, hitting a wall bump, losing so much time. And MK now to the inside. He's gonna watch up on the track. Here comes Tyrone, looking down low. As Prime is still gonna hold the lead. Angel's now into the wall. Cole's gonna be a huge run off of 2. Gonna be side by side with MK. MK with the preferred line, but here comes Tyrone. He's gonna lose some time actually. MK still in second place. Up ahead is Prime. Trying to extend his lead actually. And here comes Tyrone to the inside of Coates. And they're side by side, Coates and Super. Super gets a great run. Starting in the back after that caution. Trying to get a Coates, he's gonna hit the bumper. As time is now extending his lead from MK. And here comes Supra, sending it really low, moving Coates out of the way. He takes third place away from Coates. They're gonna be side by side on the back straightaway. Supra clearing him. Here comes Tyrone, sending it really low as well as Supra, but Coates holds his position. They're gonna be side by side again with Supra coming to the front stretch. And Prime doubles his lead actually. It was 6/10, now it's 1.2. Angel trying to do something, going side by side with Tyrone on turns 2.
Well, you're so fucking lucky, bro.
Oh,
You would, oh
Coates
my god.
doing a terrible frog. As Angel from out of
Oh my
nowhere
God.
goes to third place. And Prime again extending his lead by 1.7, gaining 1/10 there on MK.
No, MK's lap. What? MK's lap didn't count.
No,
Or it didn't
it's
show
like,
it.
it's not counting for him because like check it, it's just like a dash. So
Yeah, but he's closer than us.
yeah, so it's like 1.5, 1.6. And it's really
Cole,
wide.
what are we
Coates
doing, bro?
with
I mean,
that
if you
Angel.
stick it, that's fine. But bro, damn.
And Tyrone getting ahead from Angel. Now side by side with Coates comes to the line. Tyrone has the advantage. Trying to get away, trying to take fourth place from. Holy shit.
What
Ace
just
gives the
happened?
bumper. That's gonna be a verbal to Ace. And Coates trying to get third place again, but Supra making the outside lane work. He's gonna get second place. What a move. And he makes a huge gap from the rest of the pack as he's not trying to chase down Prime. And it's side by side between M2 and Coates. Coates' advantage. How did the inside come to turns 3 and 4? Coates sending it really low. He's going to get past MK. But MK's going to have a lot of speed out of this turn. And Prime losing time that lap, losing 3 times to Supra. Angel actually having a pretty good race for himself, up to 5th. Now he's up to 4th, trying to get an MK. And he's gonna give MK the bumper, moving him out of the way. Now moving up to 4th place. Coach up in 3rd, up ahead is Supra, chasing down Tyrone. Oh my gosh, Tyrone, oh, contact in the back between Tyrone, NK, and Angel, and NK gets the bad end of it. NK is biting the wall, that can be a verbal warning and lose time.
I'm still at a pretty big lead. The 76 is trying a lot of things to try and make up this gap. Can't figure out quite what the strategy is.
Side by side out of 4 between Angel and Tyrone. Tyrone having the inside lane. Now time of 2.6 second gap to Supra. Angel's gonna get really low, losing time to Tyrone, as Tyrone gonna go side by side with Coach to the line. And Coach still holds 3rd place when coming to turns 1 and 2. Coach has the inside, but Tyrone is not giving up. Archie's now on pit road. These guys are happening now. Angel side by side. Actually in 3rd place. Here comes MK. Trying to take those away from Angel. Coach with a questionable move, moving Ace all the way down to another verbal warning for Coach. Next one will be a 1 out of 3 Coach.
A lot of blood is being shed at the back of the field. Prime messed up turn 4 a lot, but so did the fucking 76. Man, that guy blows. 76 sucks. I still gained 2 tenths. That's crazy.
Coach being really aggressive, trying to make a name for himself here in the Truck Series. As Angel's gonna make the middle lane work. Here comes Coach. 3 wide again. MK side by side with Coach. Huge. Oh no, as Angel spins out and he's gonna save it. And it's just a battle for 3rd place while they lose so much time to Supra with the 3-second gap. Probably even more now. Angel, you can't merge. I'll let you merge, but you have to merge with you have to do it with one of the guys. It is still a 3-second gap as Coach now separates himself from MK and Tyrone. And the field is now separated. Prime still holds up the lead after a great restart for him. Supra up to 2nd. After starting all the way in the back, jumping back to the car. After Tom's had to retire quickly. And Supra loses 3 tenths that lap. Coach gains nothing. Although he does build a good gap from 4th place between MK and Tyrone. And that's taking it back to last time. Oh, nice. The only car who has pitted during this green flag run has been Archie. Pretty questionable to pit early on in the stage, as this is one of the longest stages in the race. Last lap time, it's going to be Prime with being a 10th faster than 2nd place with this Supra. And they're just battling it out for 4th place between MK and Tyrone, not getting any time to coast. As they lose actually a 2nd. Angel giving a bumper, trying to make it 3 wide. Being really aggressive with MK. MK goes into the wall. Up and over goes MK. Huge wrecking. And that's going to bring out the caution, giving Archie. Oh, Prime was thinking about coming out pit road. Now Super's going to beat him to the line. Oh, tough luck for Prime as Archie might be on the lead lap. Tried to put it before. Yeah, I'll fix that. Really
Fuck, I didn't see what happened. Sorry I wasn't commentating. That's just like there's nothing to commentate on my end.
Yeah, because you're like pretty spread out.
It's been a really good race.
Yeah. Everybody will need a lap back. Don't get their lap back. Don't get your lap back. Absolutely, yeah. Where's Archie? Archie did a good lap. Really good front side. It's our open this time live. Super's gonna come out first. As Archie, what is he doing? He'll be still in the back. Nobody can stay out. Everybody's going to end with this caution. Archie just catch up. He'll be in the back. Archie, you have to pit when everybody groups up. That's how it works.
Oh, Tyrone is fuel maxing, dude. He just got 1 can.
Tyrone first out of pit road. It's going to be very close. And I think it could be Colts. Not to be
No, it was me, bro.
Yeah, it's not like a little like nose. Tyrone going to be first. Then
Damn,
Supra,
Angel.
then Colts. Then Angel, and then Khan. That's going to be the top 5. And then Ace, Archie, and then MK.
Absolute worst case scenario with that 44 truck, but he has made his way through the field a few times. He started mid-pack in a couple of restarts and he just made his way all the way back up. Tyrone and Supra have been the other 2 guys who have been up in the top 3 with 44 all race. 44 will definitely be a factor. He is not out of this race by any means.
Laps ago, Tyrone leading the field. And it is not green flag out. I should touch. Oh, crashing the back. Prime. Oh, that's going to be 2-car right. Caution going to come out again. And even more wrecking between Angel and Ace. As the country will come out. Tyrone's going to lead them again to another restart. As he puts in the focus.
Angel, what are you doing?
Angel, go to his car. We're listening to someone.
I think you're right. I don't know why he's fuel maxing. We could pit.
Worst case, terrible for Prime as he had a huge wrecking between MK and Archie.
If we top off here, we can make it to the end of the stage.
And everybody took advantage of this caution. Tyrone's going to stay out. What is he thinking? So amazed. This could
Yeah,
be
you know who Tyrone is, bro.
This, I'm just saying, you can't push the car to a limit with the twisted. Everybody else can.
No, Tyrone, bro. Tyrone is the person. He's the dude who knows how to do this, bro.
Nope.
If anyone's gonna do it, it's him.
Angel, what is going on, Angel? Getting in the wrong pit stall. As it messes up forward, Super's going to be the first. Oh no. Yes, getting in third place. Like Archie behind it, and the rest of the top 5.
Archie, question mark?
Archie Liquid.
Archie, are you allergic to like doing anything right or what? I'm so sorry, but like, bro. Bro, Archie in the front is like Cody Ware leading at Daytona, dude. Like, what are we doing? The 10 finds himself in a spot that he hasn't been in most of this race.
Okay, Ace,
Tyrone is the leader.
Angel, you cannot do this. No, no, no. Just go to your spot. No. This is getting annoying. Just go to your spot. You do not need a fuel save this.
You're not. If you are fuel saving a little bit, you're gonna make it. I don't even know if you have. I don't even think you have to. Angel, go to your fucking spot, bro. Shit. Loki think we're good, bro. And I think we're good, bro. No, I think we're good, bro. I think. Bro. Race though. I believe this is the first race under the new format where the yellow opens pits every time. We are seeing that even when that happens, you still have the same few guys up the front. You got people who are just running quick laps. Like, if the yellow doesn't bring pits opening, then Prime probably doesn't lead as many laps as he's led to. He's just been fortunate, and he's been the fastest guy on track all race. Finds himself in 5th on this restart, but someone else you want to watch that 67 of Angel. While he's been on some shenanigans, he's done quite a bit of that. He's also been pretty quick. He's found himself in the top 3 quite a few times. The 10 truck has not been up front a lot this race. He looks to make something happen, and Tyrone looking to make it 3 in a row here at Kentucky. As we come to the restart zone, 21 laps remain at Kentucky. We are green. The Sanrio truck moving to the outside. He thinks better of it. Stays behind the 11, gets a bump from the 76. Into turn 1. 76 the inside of the 10. Prime's going to give a bump to that 10 truck. 76 trying to keep it. I low-key put him in the wall. Well, I don't think that was my fault, actually, but whatever. Still going to get a considerable run. Oh, my God.
Really low. Trying to make a move, trying to take third place away from Super.
Here comes the 10 to the inside out of 4. He takes the lead. Oh, no, he doesn't. He would have, but he said, oh, my God, what is happening? 3 wide for second. Oh, my God.
Everybody up on the track. He's flipping over.
Upside down, Prime. Prime flips over, and we're still wrecking. Huge crash. Ace is going to get a 1 out of 3 for that. Some shenanigans going on here. Will be open.
We've never used that before. Go up to the track.
interesting to see who comes in as Ace kills MK. Cool. Angel fakes it out. Ace, MK, and Prime are going to come in a pit here. Angel was really close, but he faked it out. Just barely got away from the commitment line. Tyrone stays out. Remember, Tyrone pitted 2 yellows ago. He pitted 2 yellows ago, and he only got 1 can. Remember that. When that 76 pitted, he was at about 446 ounces under that yellow. That Tyrone only took 1 can. And he took 2 cans and just barely was under a full tank. So we have no clue what Tyrone is at, but we know that he's a master of saving fuel. And while this format is supposed to prevent people from doing that, but there's not much point to him doing it, he's prioritizing track position over 100% certainty that he's going to be able to push it 100% of the way. And we know that he's able to do that because he did it at Pocono. He somehow made it all the way at Pocono through that last stage, and he was running fast laps while doing it. He was the fastest car on the track while fuel saving. He had a huge gap between him and Karts at the end of the race. And we know Tyrone is capable of it. If there's anyone who's going to do it, it's him. He's looking to go 3 in a row here, but that fast 44 truck, that car is a rocket ship. And he's looking to get up there at any chance he can.
Track position is putting in everything here as Prime, not in the best position. He's starting basically last place as Tyrone. Almost as fast as he is starting first place. But it's going to go down.
Once again, we're going to go green with 17 laps to go at Kentucky. We've had a great race. We've had the fair share of drama. We've had the fair share of strategy. MK, you can't do that. MK, you cannot do that. Stinks. Green flag. Tyrone and Colts go out to the lead quickly. Colts sends it wide, and MK gets fucking, I don't know, that wasn't his fault. Somebody just sent the shit out of him. And Tyrone is already getting out to a pretty big lead. It's not what you want to see if you're anyone else.
Prime trying to get a position on here. He's side by side with Supra, trying to get 6th place or that fifth. I don't know. MK, huge contact in the back. As Prime is already off the great restart, but so is Tyrone, already with a 0.5 gap from first to 2nd place. And Supra with a good bump to Prime, that's going to help him gain a good run. And there's more contact in the back between Ace and MK. And Prime already going up to 3rd place. Plus 2 laps under green already.
Angel made up a little bit of time that lap on that 11 truck, and I just got turned. Thanks.
And Prime is now in 3rd place, trying to take 2nd place from Angel. As he's going to get a good run from he's now
comes Prime to the inside of Angel.
Prime is now up to 2nd place, gaining 6th position in just 3 laps. And if you're Tyrone, I would be scared.
No, if I'm Tyrone, I do not want to see that 44 truck in my mirror.
I got scared with the truck seat.
You're the only person who's able to compete with Tyrone so far. This season. Since Tyrone has showed up, Prime has been the only guy who's run with him. And like I said before, Tyrone is fast enough to win without the fuel strategy. And he's still choosing track position and fuel strategy. Like, he's still doing it. He's still finding a way to take advantage of it. But that 44 truck is bad fast.
And Tyrone
cannot count him out at any point.
He fenced that lap, but it looks
Cole and Angel in the wall.
Huge contact between those drivers. As Supra now gets up to 3rd place, getting away from the pack. Prime's running a good line. He's going to gain a bit of time on Tyrone. He's going to gain practically nothing.
1,000s. Or no, 3 100s.
Yeah.
He gained, but not a lot.
And Supra's running a great line. Gaining on time just a bit. And Colts right behind him. With 12 laps to go, can Prime hunt down a fast
Oh,
Tyrone?
he is making a lot of time up this lap on that 11 truck. He's probably going to make up about 3 or 4 tenths that lap.
Where he's looking closer and closer each lap, and he makes
Yes, he makes up
3
3 tenths.
And Prime, the only guy really going to do is Tyrone. We see it at Lime Rock, where Prime was really, really fast with Tyrone, and so was Supra. Those
Supra,
3 drivers
yeah, thanks.
were really fast. But right now it looks like it's Prime's race to lose. He's been out here dominating, but Tyrone's just keeping the strike position good.
Supra 1.3 seconds back to 1.2. He gains about 2 tenths.
With now 10 laps to go, Prime is practically under 5 tenths from Tyrone.
Supra's also steadily making up time. Colts is running it as hard as he can to try and make up any time that he possibly can at any point on the track.
And Prime is going to wash up off forward. Don't know if that's the line as Supra now gains on Prime. This is going to be a great battle to the end. As Prime
Supra
loses
gains
time.
3 tenths. Prime loses time. Supra gains 3 tenths on the leader that lap.
And MK is now wall riding. MK is going to be handed a 2 out of 3.
Tyrone's in the wall, and so is Prime. 76 could not quite get out of the way of him. He could not get out of harm's way. He's going to lose a little bit of time. But Tyrone's also going to lose a little bit of time.
Coming to 8 laps to go. And Tyrone gained 3 tenths on Prime after both of them messing up. And Supra's going to give the bumper to Prime, trying to move out of the way, but that's not enough. It was a great race. Prime is really making a name for himself here in the truck series, being really fast. As Supra gains a lot of time on Prime, he's going to go low. Prime's still ahead. With 7 laps to go, can Tyrone go make it 3-2? Or can Prime get his first win in the truck series? He's going up high. Prime can give him the spot to Supra. And Prime still holds 2nd place. But it's not going to be enough. Supra to the inside. It's going to get really low into Prime. Coach moving his position.
Tyrone to the wall out of 4. The gap might stay the same. If the gap gets smaller, the gap got smaller. Supra sent it way low when he got past the 44. It looked like he lost a little bit of time, but he still gained time.
Stop fucking wall.
Tyrone's in the wall out of 2. He's getting the yips.
And now it's Supra.
Coming to 5 to go.
But Prime won't give up as Angel is also saying they're all there practically. From first all the way to 6.
Smooches the wall just a little bit more once again. 5 to go. That gap is still getting smaller. Tyrone got too low into the corner. He's going to be slow. Tyrone's slow on exit. Supra's making up time. Consistently and steadily. Tyrone enters too low. The 76 is going to have the advantage out of the corner. The gap is going to go from 0.8 to 0.67.
And the
Supra got too low.
Smaller and smaller between Tyrone and Supra and Prime. As Prime is not out of this battle yet, he's going to get the bump to Supra. Whether he will work with him or not, I think the best option right here is to work with him. And no, Prime is going to try going low on Supra, trying to take the position away. They're going to be side by side. Crash in the back. He's not going to bring out the caution as MP in the grass, going up to the track.
Oh,
what is he
huge
doing?
hit. That might be a yellow.
No. Because now Prime is gaining some time. I'll look into that after the race. Prime, he is now there with Tyrone.
laps remaining at Kentucky.
Caution lights are out here at Kentucky. Tyrone with the lead.
Caution
but
flag will wave.
Caution.
Oh, I thought you said the caution was out.
Caution lights.
Oh.
As Tyrone holds the lead, but here comes a fast Prime. Not liking the light he's running so far. Tyrone with the lead. Prime
White flag is out at Kentucky.
Next flag ends the race. Tyrone in the lead. Prime in second. Who's gonna get it done here at Kentucky? Prime running the preferred line. A little low actually. But he's gonna exit
Tyrone's
the
in the wall out of 2.
Hits the wall out of 2. Will Prime give him the bumper? He cannot. Tyrone
Trying to take one last shot at it. Tyrone is going to come out of turn 4, and he's going to go for the D2 3-peat at Kentucky. What a race. What a finish as he flies after the line. In my humble opinion, I think that if Prime pushed me, we would have caught him, but it's whatever. I digress.
Yeah, I literally said that's what you would want to do. That was the most it's obvious you do that in any situation. You obviously have
76 congratulating that 11 truck on his 3-peat as Angel's doing the same thing, but a little more. Nope. Everyone else going to the garage. Tyrone stands alone as the first driver to 3-peat in Division 2. He is 3 for 3 in the second division, and he is 1 for 2. He has an 80% win percentage in USCA.
Set graph, like the burnout thing. Holy, great race, you guys. That was great.
Tyrone claims the victory.
Prime's gonna go home with the second place. I wouldn't be disappointed if I was Prime. Obviously, he was the fastest car out there. Yeah, the rest were like wall tapping, wall riding. Why is there 13 there? All right, Prime. I don't really have the site graph thingy, so you're just gonna have to like make it work. That's my bad. Let me take a photo first.
Tyrone, just start doing stuff.
Wait, I first need to go a little straight. Yeah, like that, but a little faster so the smoke doesn't get away that much. Yeah, that's like perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Alright, Tyrone, try your best at doing proper burnouts. In these cars, these are pretty hard to do burnouts. Alright, Tyrone, let's go to victory lane. Good stuff. Jeez. Has he won in all 3 starts? Like,
He's 3 for 3 in trucks.
Jesus Christ. I think he deserved it. I think Tyrone deserved it. He played it smart. Definitely deserved it, no matter what. Can I leave the cube?
Hey, when you're good enough to run fuel strategy and still win, you're good,
Yeah,
bro.
you definitely deserve it. Oh, how did he get out? The route was supposed to bring Tyrone down. It doesn't matter. Holy.
Oh, MK, harder one.
I think track position really mattered the most to him. And Tyrone taking about, do it one more time for the photo. good stuff. Yeah, I can bring you up to talk. Oh no, he's doing no. Is Tyrone back? Did you guys resurrect him or something?
Huh?
Did you guys resurrect Tyrone yet?
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Actually, I think he resurrected himself,
yeah.
but it's fine.
Cause he's doing his favorite thing. He became a car. Bro, what is going on? Alright. I'll see you guys on Sunday for the All-Star race. Kentucky was great.
That's a great race, man.
Yeah, your luck was pretty bad, Prime. I think I'm gonna move a race around to put Kentucky as a points paying race in in the schedule for Cubs. Something's gotta go. I think Iowa's gonna go. Iowa looks like it's gonna be ascending track. Alright. Thank you, Super, for commentating. Great commentary. Send me the clips if you got any.
Yeah, uh-huh. Alright.
Yeah. Alright, bye.
Okay. Uh-huh. Bye.
At least Tyrone recognizes sometimes he's not the fastest car out there. That's what I like about a driver. That they can accept they're not the fastest car, but they're still the best one. They still like, bro, fucking insane. Guy's out of his mind.